I'm going to show you today how to make a whole bunch of glowy pins, as we call them. Students really like them. That is our giveaway at various Skills USA events. What you start out with is a box. I'm going to take off this chunk of the box, and that's what I'm going to use to start. It's going to become the template for which I can glue a whole bunch of these pins up. There you go, that's our chunk of cardboard. Take a steak knife and we're going to shoot holes, a bunch of crosses, 90 degrees to each other over and over again. Here's the last one I've cut. Recognize that these don't have to be super exact, they just have to be able to intersect. And what we're going to do next is take this pen and stick it through each one of these holes, and it's going to place some depth into each one of these. It's all we need. A little opening for the glow button to sit while we're gluing it. That's going to be enough to do 1/4 of all of my blinky buttons this morning. I'm just going to do 1 or 2 to show you how it works, but it's really easy. Make sure that this has got some space below it so that it's not sitting flat on anything. We're going to put a couple blinky pins on. I'm going to show you how to glue this baby up. We got this glue gun over here waiting. It's hot now, and here we go. This is one of the balloon lights. It has a little tab in front of it. Maybe you can see that. That little tab actually gets pushed down into these slots that I've cut, all right? I'm only doing a few here to show you, but basically we're going to fill up this entire cardboard piece with these little balloon lights with the little tabs pointing down. Now, what we do is we merely take these top pieces. This one says, I took it once, and we literally stick these on top. You recognize I have a lot more slots than can be accommodated, but the moment that I pull up these other ones and they're done, I'll have another row. So now it's really simple. There's not much to this. I just take the glue gun and I carefully glue around the outside edge. Now my other hand is holding the phone so you can't see it, but normally you hold that little piece of cardboard and that's all you need, barely anything. And that will glue the two together and then let it sit and move on to the next one. You only have to wait for about 15 seconds and that glue is all set. Just glued a few of these together. I've got another one waiting to go there. You'll see once again that once I've glued it up, the tab is sticking out and the ball is sticking out. And what happens when we pull out that tab, now they've got a glowy pin. Pretty cool, huh? Students really like this, and it's really inexpensive to do this. We're going to put a little pin on the backer so they can pin it to their shirt or whatever. One of the pins, you got to take off this red cover to the sticky stuff, but then you just take this pin and you're going to match it to the back of that at the top so that it hangs correctly. And there you have a full